Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 11 of Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X. We're doing the Enthusiast Reward Showcase. Gonna win a Lexus LFA. Of course, you know how these go. Because we haven't won the car yet, I can't do any, like, painting. Okay, that's a bit weird that my headphones are just a very strange noise in my ear. If they thought they weren't on my head. We're going to obviously show the practice, because that's what I did when it's only one race like this. The LFA is certainly an interesting car. I always feel like it's very heavy to drive. We'll wipe that down, because I just spilled a bit of water there. This is going to be like a sprint race kind of one, is it? Oh. Yeah. Well, I hit the thing, but... Well, I'm not a big lover of the LFA. I know it's a car that a lot of people like, and it didn't sell well either. It was, basically, you know, Lexus wanted a supercar to, like an icon car, whatever they're called, to make people want to buy other Lexuses, but the people that could afford this thing just weren't interested, because for what it was too expensive. And yeah, maybe that's just a Need for Speed Shift thing, because I feel like I got more control of it here. But he says that despite having hit the wall twice, but you know what I mean. Always love the acceleration, the rev counter in this car. To be fair, that's one thing I have always liked. This is a bit of a long thing, isn't it? Waffle wall. And we're supposed to be racing up here, I'm assuming? It's a 10-minute thing? Just complete a lap in 10 minutes. Or faster. What? I didn't realize it was going to be this long. Like, when we did it before, it was like a Le Mans thing. We got like, what, one? But not have like 2 laps of this in the actual thing. Because I'm getting hungry and I was like, oh, well, I'll just record Forza because it's like a very quick thing to do. Unlike when it normally is. I thought it says complete 1 lap, so I'm like, does it actually end up? I don't see like where we go back down. Well, here, but This is halfway around. Okay, well, we're definitely going to do it in under 10. Oh, God. Could not see that. That's a blind crest. Turn. Like, seems like it'd be a really fun circuit to try and, like, race on, to be fair, but I would have thought it would have been done in stages in the career mode for this game. Oh, I did just hit that. But it didn't count, I don't think, as a hit because it didn't give me the rewind option. Like, normally it gives you, like, a prompt to rewind. I think the game just counted that as such a light tap that it was like... that it wouldn't have counted as a hit. Very pretty. That area. Turn. I mean, yeah, I tell you what exactly this reminds me of. It reminds me of Need for Speed, The Run. You gotta, like, race against one guy. Not a good second, Scott. And no braking. I'll be honest, there are parts of this that seem like they're more scary than Nürburgring. Like, come on, why was there no braking? The guy, like, ahead of me in. Not. Can't even see. Using the handbrake to get around this bit. See in. What kind of car am I going to be racing against? Ferrari. No, that's not Ferrari. That's a BMW. Christ. It just looks like the Scuderia from the back. Briefly. Obviously, now I see it, it doesn't. I think we're almost at the start. There we go. It's appearing on the screen now. We're definitely going to complete it in under 10:12. Not a clean lap. Oh my god, definitely not a clean lap. Oh. I can't rewind while I'm in the pit lane? Jesus. Okay, I need to be careful when I'm doing there then. Can I like exit out of this, please? I want to... Right. That was so stupid. Doesn't help that my nose has decided it wants to be itchy. Okay, let's do the race. Oh, but there's only 8 of us. Well, you know what I'm doing then? I'm starting in last place. Because this should... The length of the track, this really should not be a problem. Oh, well, I was racing a Ferrari Scuderia. Hi! Get out of the way. Such a mean thing to do. But I was going around the corner and he turned in front of me, so... What? What do you expect? You know, I was like... I was going to try and pass him on the right-hand side. I was like, you know, I'll spin him out then, if he's going to do that. Besides, the AI will probably catch me up anyway. Based on how bad I was going around some of these corners. And also, I need to make sure I don't end up in the pit lane, because that's very awkward. Like, why would you have the pit lane there? Let's be honest, the car may as well keep the spoiler up. I earned some reward points for some reason. You know what for. Such a beautiful noise. It's almost like it was tuned by Yamaha. That's like the only fact I know about the LFA. The engine note was tuned by Yamaha. Oh, well. That wasn't very good. quite an expensive accident. It's like when we in Need for Shift, the first one, it gives you like the concept car version of this, but like it's a race where like everyone's in them, and it was just like absolutely ridiculous the amount of like accidents the AI were getting into. Like, okay, like we've literally caused like $10 million worth of damage here. Right, this is this area that I need to be careful on. Or like around here somewhere. Was it here? Yes, it was here. So is this the sort of track that I would need to like practice in the MX-5 first, so that I can learn it that way, instead of, you know, being put in a supercar that does this sort of speed. Car level 5, at least. Oh. Tight. Oh, we're gonna have those tight corners coming up, aren't we? We'll have to use the handbrake turn to get around them. Yeah, here they are. They're coming up here. I mean, it kind of works, but also not really. That sort of worked. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm rewinding that. That's way too fast in that corner. I actually kind of wonder if, like, you started at the top of the hill. Oh, well, that's a big wall. But yeah, if you started at the top of the hill and then you just, like, let go of the throttle, and you just let the natural momentum take you down, how fast you'd end up going at some points. Right, need to be careful in this area because I don't want to accidentally pit my own car again. So there we go, there's the pit lane entrance bit. So stupid. Right, there we go. And the car's absolutely wrecked, but we did it.
Good run out there.
Right, well, obviously I need to get a thumbnail for this. Hang on. Right, let's continue, get the car. And find a paint job for it, and then that'll be the end of the video. Presumably we've already got the car now. Cars? My cars? Design and find designs. Go for the Rockstar energy drink one. This is the only bit that takes like way too long. Like, come on. Downloading something. You're connected to gigabit internet and it... Seriously? Come on. Right. So what are we doing? In the next episode, we shall be moving on to the Power Tour. So we're going to be doing Iconic Muscle, and we'll move on to Fox Body Challenge, Pony Car Showdown, C8 Challenge, and Power Reward Showcase. Anyway, yeah. So, yes, I have been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 11 of Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X, and I hope to see you next time for more. Ta-ra.